This is Vaygrim's chance. Welcome to Life in the Buffer.
Hey guys, this is the Dark Preacher, and this is the beginning of the end. This will be my last set of recordings for BC4. I'm going to be moving on to Coop Life, which is currently, probably at this point, once a week on my channel. I'm going to kill my dog, because she doesn't know how to shut up. So, one moment. Okay. Barking at random people out in the driveway. Hooray. Oop, oop, oop. Ah, come on now. The joy of having neighbors that don't know how to be quiet. That's going to annoy me. Ferg and Greylock should be hopping on here soon. Greylock completely forgot what day it was. And Ferg accidentally uninstalled the mod pack. So he's waiting on that to reinstall. In the meantime, I'm just going to roam around, tidy things up, and check on things. Yep. Let's turn that off. Ooh. Oh, that's working a treat, isn't it? But, oh, dang it. I forgot we had a crash and we had to fix it. And that removed the, and that, we don't even have that in the system, because the system was in a different chunk. Rats. We had to completely replace a few chunks. ESD. So we need to make one of these, which means we need to make two of these. One of those. Rats. Bet you we don't even have the regular coil to make that with. Which means I need to get...
Ooh, 82 out of 94 mods now.
If you can't tell, Ferg is still working on that.
I don't even know if I want to record now. I'll only be able to do it for like 20 minutes.
Well, it's up to you, man.
Stupid job.
Hey, not all of us can be stay-at-home YouTubers. Some of us have to actually go out and clean up the world.
There ain't enough napalm.
Okay, that, and that. Inbound is up.
I don't even think the Bromigos are doing BC4 anymore. Now that Dave's new pack is out.
No, I think they're doing Bromigo Craft 2 now. That just dated the content. Oh, right. Empty whitelist.
Yeah, Dave spent a lot of time on that.
Oh, come on now. Shoot. Didn't he include hardcore questing with that?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. All right, got that good.
I think Effect would have had more fun with Coop Life because it's more vanilla -y.
Yeah, and the surface is safe. He can build his dirt hut in complete peace.
Till he goes mining.
Yeah.
That'd almost be fun to watch.
Hello?
Hello.
And there's a Greylock.
Hey there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I just assumed that we were moving on to the Coop Life.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, but we said Thursday we're going to be doing VC4.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I missed that.
Do we need to write his sticky notes?
I already told Ferg this. This is going to be my last set of recordings for VC4 since I'm already out to May 10th with my videos.
Well, yeah, sure.
And the views are already starting to drop on them.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it's too bad that Life in the Buffer didn't transition to the full-blown VC4 that Vaygrim had visions of. Yeah. I think it's just too big a project.
I wonder if we're ever going to see the ship.
Yeah, I think he's willing to just set this server on fire too.
Yeah, it's been nothing but a headache for us, and we're the ones that have crashed it some, and we're the ones that have fixed it.
For the most part, yeah, except for that last time where Vaygrim jumped in, but yeah.
Yeah.
I blame you guys. I just make things pretty.
It has been exploding on us, that's for sure. So.
Yep.
Well, now at least Preacher has solved his problem in Coop Life. He found the cow that does stuff for him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Empowered oil cow.
Oh, gosh.
Day 1, 350 RF a tick.
Oh, wow. No need for all that complicated machinery.
And it only uses 100 millibuckets.
Oh, God.
Wow. Hello, music.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Yeah. Huh, cool.
Ooh, yes, you are.
Yeah, I think I'm only going to make 20 minutes of this, so yeah, I'll get one video.
Quite frankly, I've kind of run out of ideas.
Yeah, well, I know the same thing. That's why I just kind of assumed that we were moving on, because I kind of felt like we were a little bit burnt on it, and there wasn't any new idea other than, gee, we haven't built one of these yet. Let's go ahead and just build that,
Yeah, I think that's the vibe everyone's kind of getting is we're.
Yeah.
I mean, we've touched the beginning of Botania. We touched the beginning of Roots.
Right.
We've got a Woot farm.
I've made things pretty, so that's my only accomplishment.
We've got a giant toilet.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to put that in Coop Life because that's 3 VC3. I had the bathroom. This one I have the toilet.
There's a theme there somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, when you work around toilets all day.
I suppose. I'm still waiting for my world to load.
I think it's more the crones. Poop is my life.
Well, I'm glad to see Vaygrim doing a more lightweight pack with Coop Life.
He seems much happier with it.
Yeah. This was a drag for him. He had a vision for what he wanted to do, but I think it became a bit too much of a burden.
Well, people kept quitting on him, and
it's tough making a really big pack. And it's one thing to put it together, and then leave it that way, and you can do that, but then try to maintain it and keep up with it when the mod updates come out and that sort of thing. That's what's going to kill you, because you want to get the update because it fixes the one thing, and then you get that update and then it breaks 4 other things, and it's a nightmare trying to get everything to. It's like herding cats, basically, is what it is. And then on top of that, you've got Minecraft itself is on its own release schedule, and so you get everything stable, and then 1.11 comes out, and there's 1.12, and it's crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kick up the stream, I guess.
28, 22. I think I'm going to make 22 more of those turbines. Just so we could say we had a full-size generator. Bye.
Yay!
To make some more of that.
I'm gonna break the server. Yeah, I think even Vaygrim was getting burnt out on this pack too. Okay, loaded. There we go. Everything's nice and neat and recording. We're all live.
Oh. Hey, I just noticed something.
What?
We have the update for RF Tools that fixes the elevators with connected textures.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, watch, Ferg.
Yay!
It doesn't turn into those weird blocks anymore.
All right, well, the stream is up. Hey, thanks for joining Lost Jacob and United Warrior. Boy, these Xbox names are some of them are totally random, and some of them are actually pretty cool. United Warrior. I'm assuming that is one of the randomized Xbox names, or did you actually choose that name? I've seen some crazy things like, Patient Octopus. I think I saw one time, and Anxious Wheat. You get some funny names sometimes, but thanks for joining Xbox, guys. We're getting the stream started a little bit late, and I take full blame for that. I would say it was a miscommunication, but obviously it was clearly communicated to me. It just didn't stick, so I'll take full blame for that. So we should have started the stream, almost an hour ago, really, 46 minutes ago. Yeah. So. And Ferg, I know your time is short because you get up so early in the morning.
Why don't you upgrade?
Yeah, I get up. Yeah, it's later for me than you guys.
Rats.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That.
So my apologies. I'm going to go ahead and roll the Life in the Buffer title.
Look at there.
All right. So welcome to Vaygrims Chance Season 4 Life in the Buffer Live. This is a skyblock version of Vaygrims Chance Season 4. And I am here with Fergcraft and the Dark Preacher. And this is our skyblock island here. There's actually 4 different islands here in this world. And this is ours. We started off, well, like any skyblock, we started off with pretty much nothing. We actually started off in this little, this is a memory cell is what this is. We are inside the memory cell of the starship Caliban, and in Season 3 we attempted to leave the planet where we had crash landed. We had teleported ourselves towards home, and we were intercepted by the Caliban, and she stored us here in this memory cell while she reconstructed our matter, I guess, for lack of a better term. And while we're being stored here in this in somewhere in the ship's memory, we are making a place for ourselves, and this is what we've come up with so far. And I'm not sure where my compatriots are. I see someone down here. Who's down there? That is, looks like a Fergcraft down there. Oh yeah, Dark Preacher.
I'm over here at the refined storage platform, using an acceleration wand on a alloy smelter.
Gotcha. Yeah, actually, I wanted to check that out. I did. We had some server problems. Of course, I don't need to tell you about that, Dark Preacher, but we had some server problems here with some of the energized or the crystallized oil machinery that was powering our system.
You guys broke it.
Yeah, well, it was a combination of errors is really what it was.
40,000 seeds.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was, yeah. So yeah, there's some 40,000 seeds sitting in this one block right here, and it caused the server no small bit of grief. And yeah, so I think it was a combination of chunk loading issues, and it was an actually additions ranged collector issue.
No, actually, I think it was the Ender IO conduit pulling out of the ranged collector.
And it may have been Ender IO conduit issue. Yeah. So anyway, so it was one, all, or some combination of those three things came together and pretty much crashed the server. I think Vaygrim actually had to jump in and roll up his sleeves and fix that. And did he actually download the map and take MC edit to the chunk? Is that what he had to do?
He used NBT editor.
Mm-hmm.
Something that Saffron suggested.
Right. Okay.
And he found 40,000 canola seeds sitting on that pressure plate.
Yeah, I believe it. There were some times where I would come and check on it, and I would see it. I sent you some pictures of it, actually.
Yeah.
Right. And I would see it load up 15 or 1600 from that square, and that's probably all that the collector could collect before all the rest of them timed out. I'm guessing before they all died, because I think you got 5 minutes or so before items get collected. So there may have been tens of thousands there, and it could only collect 1600. I don't know. There's no way to count them, of course, but. And I thought we had fixed that, but I don't know. But
let's
yeah,
just blame it.
Just moving on. So we had this really cool system. I really liked the system. It was pretty neat. What you'd set up here, Dark Preacher, and it was pretty cool. Where the seeds would drop, and we would take the canola seeds and turn them into the crystallized canola seed, and then that would get placed in the fluid and turn into the crystallized oil, and we'd use that for our advanced generator. So it was pretty sweet system. It was overkill, but it was sweet. Oh, wait, what have you done here, Ferg? With these factory blocks. Wow.
Yes.
That's cool. It's like they're dark like obsidian, but with this like flashy kind of style here along the edge. That's pretty neat.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Nice. Okay. Fergcraft is our resident decorator.
Somebody's got to make this place pretty.
We get occupied with the systems and making some new machinery and whatnot, and Fergcraft has to come along and beautify everything.
Somebody has to.
Somebody has to, and you do a great job doing it. Actually, you get really creative, Ferg. You do some good work, actually. That's our swirling mob farm over there in the distance that Fergcraft is responsible for.
The giant toilet.
The giant toilet of doom. If you're a mob, it is. Yeah. Spicy Garnet. There's one of those Xbox names again. Spicy Garnet.
That's a kind of a cool one.
Yeah, some of them come out kind of cool. Some of them are just totally random, but some of them come out pretty cool. Thanks for dropping by, and Blue Reese. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. We are playing Vaygrim's Chance Season 4 is in a skyblock mode right now. So if you have any questions about the pack or what we're doing here, or we're actually a member of the League of Ordinary Gamers. If you have any questions about that, feel free just to jump in and ask. Optic Tradition, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. And Cali Cat Gamer, fellow Californian, I assume. I'm in Southern California myself, Orange County. Nice to have a fellow Californian. Are you actually in California, or you were just from California? Cali Cat says yes.
That answers that question now.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any questions about this mod pack or even Beam, if you want to, go ahead and just chat out there. One of the things that I really like about Beam, as opposed to say streaming on YouTube Gaming or on Twitch, is that with this really low latency on Beam, we're talking like less than a second or so after you type something in chat, I can actually see it. With that really low latency, that means that I can actually interact with the chat, and that's something that I actually find fun.
Grabber's full.
I've done broadcasting for years, where you just broadcast it out and you stare at the camera and pretend someone's watching it. But this is cool because you can actually interact with your chat room. It's pretty cool.
That's my streams. I pretend to interact.
Yeah. Yeah. Mallrat says that's a magnificent bowl back there. Yes, it is magnificent. Thanks for the follow-up, Optic Tradition. I do appreciate it. I stream a couple of times a week, and I'm actually starting to do some midday streams. That's midday Pacific time. I've been taking a little lunch break, actually, and streaming during my lunch breaks. And lately I have been streaming an alpha game called Planet Nomads that I've been sort of testing out and giving some feedback on.
I keep missing those because I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Well, you've got kind of a crazy schedule.
I keep Australia hours.
You keep Australia hours? Right. That's something that you've worked out with your spouse, so you guys can keep the same schedule. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. And your spouse, she doesn't stream, but she's got her own Let's Play going, doesn't she?
She has a few.
Yeah.
She records when she has the time.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the rest of us.
Yeah. So this is one reason why why Fergcraft made this mob farm into a giant toilet bowl. Because if I turn the lights on in here, you can see. Oh, see, now they're all gone now. But maybe we can see them in the dark. It's kind of dark, I know. Just because of the way it's set up, when the mobs go down, they actually swirl down the pipe as they go down the into the room of doom down there. This pack, Cali Gamer, is it's called Vaygrims Chance Season 4, and it is it wasn't really designed for a skyblock pack, but it's kind of a
due to complications.
Yeah. Yeah. Optic, you taking off? Have fun playing paintball tomorrow. That sounds like a blast and a half. That'd be a lot of fun playing paintball. Don't get hit too bad. Stay low. Stay low. Duck. You missed playing paintball?
Bob and weave.
Bob and weave. That's right. That's right. Serpentine. Serpentine. Always serpentine. So yeah, Vaygrims Season 4, this pack was actually written as the sequel to Vaygrims Chance Season 3, of all things. I know that sounds really crazy. Where we were stuck on this, we'd crash landed on this planet, and we'd kind of made bases for ourselves, and then we'd attempted to get off of the planet by teleporting ourselves, and then we ended up here. And so we're actually kind of biding our time here. We're basically inside of the memory of the spaceship Caliban. But the pack wasn't really intended strictly just for Skyblock. It's got a lot of the cool stuff that you would use for Skyblock, like Ex Nihilo Omnia and Ex Compressum and those sorts of things that lend itself really well to Skyblock. But it's a kitchen sink pack, quite honestly. It's got a ton of stuff in it that you could just very easily use on your own server. And
Vaygrim usually aims for easy stuff, so
yeah, well,
to get to the creative building right away.
Exactly. Yeah, Vaygrim is very much a creative builder. He really enjoys the creative side of the game, and his packs reflect that. He's always got quick paths to the sort of the high end stuff and a whole lot of creative stuff as well. And well, you can see that actually in his latest pack that just came out today, Coop Life.
Actually came out yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yesterday afternoon.
Okay, I was thinking it was this morning for some reason. But yeah, Coop Life, which is available on the Twitch Curse client, however you want to call it. And it's a lightweight pack, but very creative. You can actually play as a chicken if you want to. You can play as a chicken. You're 0.7 blocks tall, running around the world as a chicken. And it doesn't have as many mods as this full-size Vaygrims Chance pack has, but it's got a nice combination of it's got sort of an agricultural bent to it, and not quite as techy as this is, but there's a fair amount of tech in there as well. Thermal expansion and immersive engineering and that sort of thing. So, all right, how are we looking here? So, did you, Dark Preacher? You were talking about upgrading the advanced generator. Did you bump it up yet?
I'm working on it. I got the system auto crafting them. Currently, I'm making something else.
Oh, is that a secret?
Good job.
Special secrets?
No, it's not a secret. I'm making player interfaces.
To make something else.
Yeah, so right now our advanced generator can kick out as much as 14,000 RF per tick. But we're currently only, well, actually we are producing almost 5,000. Actually, we're bouncing between 5,000 and 5,600. I'm not sure what's sucking up all the juice right now. Maybe it's whatever Dark Creature's secret project is.
Probably the auto crafting.
Yeah. How we set on materials, ingots and whatnot. I had to sort of force those through the processing system to get that to work. Hey, thanks for the follow. It's Kinji. Nice to have you. Are you a Minecraft player, Kinji?
Okay.
What do we got? We're 1.3k iron. A little low on gold, but we don't really use that much gold, do we? Should I make some more gold? We've got like 200 ingots of gold left.
A lot of crafting recipes use the gold.
Yeah, alright. I'll kick out some more gold.
I need powder, I need clay, and light blue dye. Okay.
You can just make things out of gold blocks.
Light.
Very glitzy. We'll make some more gold here.
Light blue dye. 6. 8.
Dark Preacher or Furcraft, do either of you guys play Minecraft on the Xbox console at all?
I don't have an Xbox.
You don't have an Xbox?
I got an Xbox 360, but I don't have Minecraft on there.
Oh, okay.
No, I do not. I had a 360, but it died after I sent it in after a month.
What?
And waited a month, and then it died again. I'm like, nope.
Forget that.
So I bought the PS3, and I haven't looked back.
Gotcha. I was just wondering how the if you guys had a chance to like check out the Beam app on there.
No, not yet. Wow, Ferg.
Yeah,
I look away for a minute, and then it's just tunnel.
That was me in the power room over there. I was working in there, and I was talking about our system, and I opened up the door, and it's like, whoa, hey, wait a minute. What happened here? Things changed.
Things are changed.
Dark Preacher, what were you saying about something about textures and the elevator? Something about...
Oh,
they're connected textures.
They're connected textures now. Hit the button.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
See? They stay the same.
All the textures stay together. Oh, yeah, cool. Nice. That is a McJitty thing, or McYitty, I suppose. Is that how you pronounce it? He's Belgian, so is it McYitty, I suppose?
MC Jitty.
MC Yitty?
No, MC Jitty.
Yeah.
That's how he says it.
MC Jitty is how you pronounce it? MC Jitty?
Yeah, that's how he says it.
All right, well, he's still McJitty to me.
Well, who wrote POW on the wall?
Pow.
Hi.
It's Dark Preacher's graffiti over there.
Pow.
Yes. So yeah, so MC Yitty, he's always making improvements, and he's got I don't know how many different mods he's got. But,
Don't make me chisel you.
He's always working on something. Oh, rain. All right. So how's the Woot Farm doing? That's one of the newer things here at the base. Is it all hooked up and working?
Start.
Dark Preacher?
Yeah, it's hooked up and working, and we have 418 nether stars currently.
Oh gosh, this Woot is crazy. It is maybe just a little bit OP. Like if you look up OP in the Minecraft dictionary, you might see Woot there.
No, a fluid cow that gives you empowered oil on day 1. That's OP.
I'm calling hacks.
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 Yeah. That is pretty crazy. But you know, that's perfect just for you, especially the you know, considering what we've gone through recently with our oil assembly line. That's just perfect that you ended up with the cow that gives empowered oil.
Yeah, that's just Minecraft giving back to me.
That's perfect. That's a Minecraft.
It's like, please
karma.
don't kill this server here.
Yeah. Exactly. Maybe it was an act of mercy is what it was. Oh, funny.
Or as Ferg would say, a perk at mercy.
A perk at mercy. Yeah.
I'd have made that shirt, but, you know.
Did
the Overwatch guys might have gotten a little upset over that one. Perkin mercy.
Dark Preacher, did you notice how I changed the power conduits underneath the Woot farm?
No.
I had to change the conduits around. I had to move it over one block to make the conduits work. It's a funky indoor I/O thing. So I don't know if you want to take a look just for future reference. I mean, hopefully it's gotten fixed, because there was after this version, there was about 3 or 4 versions that all had conduit fixes to it. So hopefully this got fixed in one of those versions. But
hopefully
it is kind of funky. But when I originally had the power hooked up to the Woot farm coming out of this power cell, I had it coming out just one side and then branching off 3 different directions. One to the Woot farm, and then the other 2 were going out to these arms where there are those powered lights, right?
Yeah.
But if the conduit was split going 3 directions, it wouldn't work. It was sending power to the Woot farm, but not out to the other